Uber is hoping its latest moves in Seoul will win the hearts and minds of consumers there. Let's get out to June. Wait, what are they doing here? It says they're making their ride-sharing service UberX free of charge. Free of charge? That doesn't make any sense at all. Business sense, I mean.
So they have many different levels. So UberX is the low-end taxi service that they provide in Korea. And Uber in Korea has tried many different things. They've tried submitting a proposal to the city of Seoul. They've tried setting up a Uber driver registration system. But again, Uber in Korea remains illegal under Korean law as these Uber car drivers are unregistered with the government as commercial drivers. So now Uber is trying to find another way around this by this time providing UberX its low-end taxi service for free, anything, I guess, to get around the city of Seoul's ban on Uber. This will be effective from today, and Uber is saying that this is their way of reducing the negative impacts that its drivers and their partners are seeing from the ban that they are placed under in Korea. Uber Korea is saying that this free fare for UberX users will be available for a while, but they haven't said how long. So they haven't really decided on how long the free service will continue on for, but again, it is effective starting today. And at the same time, City of Seoul says they will be launching a premium taxi service in August this year. This news came out last month, but again, this is planned for the second half of this year, and the City of Seoul will be launching this service with 200 luxury sedans and mid-size cars in a way to counteract the users that are using Uber in Korea. And also SK Telecom and Daum Kakao's Kakao Talk will be launching taxi apps within next month as well. Bernie, back to you.
This UberX free ride thing, it's a gimmick, right? It's basically to sway public opinion. I mean, the problem is, if you give something away for free, the chances of you ever actually getting a free ride have come way down because they're going to be jammed with business. You know, people love a free ride, a free lunch. So, and they haven't said how long. It's not going to be a permanent thing. So it's basically trying to sway public opinion and regulators' opinion.
Yeah. Exactly, Bernie. They haven't said how long, and of course, it's not going to go on forever. And so people are seeing this more as a way of Uber kind of protesting against the city of Seoul's anti-Uber policy for now. So kind of almost like a marketing thing, I guess. Bernie.
Right. How do you? Might be getting too personal. How do you get around in Seoul? I mean, whenever I think of Asian cities like Seoul, I think clogs and congestion and traffic jams, and I'd probably rather just hop on a subway or something like that, or an elevated rail if you have that. I mean, what is the best way to get around in a place like Seoul Metropolitan?
During rush hour, pretty much the main roads are completely packed. So sometimes subway is the only way to get to your destination in time. But again, during these rush hour, subways are packed as well. So I usually just take a taxi, even if there is traffic on the streets.
Yeah,
Bernie?
I think a lot of people share that sentiment. I mean, the subway here, you have to wait for 4 or 5 trains to actually shove on these days. I mean, we're a highly intimate city when it comes to our underground. It's just not the funnest thing around, June. I'd rather go slow.